Good morning, class 9. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing good, and I hope you guys are all learning. Nowadays, revision are also going on simultaneously with the classes, and you might know that I do take test every week. So maybe this week also I'll be taking your test. But do practice, and if there are some hard questions, do come up in once in a week also, or sometimes later. I'll ask your queries. You can come up with your queries, and then we can solve it together. Okay. But today we'll be working on chapter 10.4, that is triangle inequalities. Inequalities, when I say inequalities, what do you mean by inequalities? Not equal, right? Something that is not equal. Okay. So my all 5 fingers are unequal. So I can call it inequalities. That can come under this topic, that is inequalities. Now, my first thing that I need to see over here is we are doing inequalities on which topic? That is triangles. Now, inequalities on triangles, before moving to in this chapter or in this exercise, we have 3 theorems. Okay, the theorems have been proved using SAS, concurrency of triangles and all. Okay, I won't go in that because I know what is important and what is not. So that's why I'm not going to take you through the proof of this. Even if you guys want to go through the proof, you guys can go in your books and have a look in your books as well on page number 213. Okay, you'll find the proofs over there. But I'll explain you what does this theorem means to you. So the very first theorem, that is on page number 213, that is if two sides of a triangle are unequal, then the longer side has a greater angle. Let's say I have a triangle. Okay, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is 8 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, and this is, let's say, 5 centimeter. This is 5, this is 7 centimeter. You guys can see all the sides are different in length. So this is 8 centimeter, BA is 5 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, and they are all are unequal. You guys all agree with me? They all are unequal. Now, what does this theorem say? If two sides of a triangle are unequal, read it here. These two sides, let's take any two sides. If this side and this side are unequal, which is true, then the longer side has a greater angle opposite to it. I haven't written opposite to it, but the greater side has an angle that is greater. Okay, this angle is greater than this angle. So this side is longer. Opposite to this side will be an angle. This side is smaller. Opposite to this side will be an angle as well. Angle C. So what can I see from this? That angle B is bigger, greater than angle C. And if I have to put all the angles in a sequence wise, which is the greatest angle? Angle B is the greatest angle. And then after that, this angle is the second one. This is the opposite. So angle A is the second one, biggest. And the third one is angle C. So this is the descending order. Okay? बड़े से छोटा. Okay, ascending मतलब छोटे से बड़ा. This is the descending order. B is the greatest because it's lying opposite to the longest side. Then it's A. A is lying opposite to the second longest side. And then it's C because C is lying to the shortest side, opposite to the shortest side. Okay. Write this theorem down in your notebook as well. Okay, if you really want to understand. Okay, so that was theorem 1. Let's have a look in theorem 2. What does theorem 2 says? Theorem 2 says if two angles of a triangle are unequal. Now earlier they talked about sides. Okay, don't worry, don't get confused. These are based on अगर हमें angles unequal देखें. Let's say this is 55 degree and this is 65 degree. Is that okay? And this will be 60 degree. Is that okay? So you guys can see all the angles are unequal. All the angles are unequal, but we are supposed to choose any two angles of our triangles are unequal. Let's choose this one and this one. Okay? So this is smaller than this. I would say angle B is smaller than एंगल सी। अगर ऐसा है एंगल बी स्मॉलर देन एंगल सी, आई कैन से जो एंगल के ऑपोजिट स्मॉलर angle B is smaller than angle C. So angle C is bigger. Okay. So I can say, what can I say? The line opposite to angle B will be smaller than line opposite to angle C. So what is the line opposite to C? AB. So I can say AB is bigger or greater than which line? AC. Okay, are you getting it? So this line is greater because the angle over there is greater. So जो angle के opposite में line होगी, that will be the greatest. Okay, so that's how you write that AB is greater than AC. We'll do some questions also similar to them. Okay, I'll do some 2 or 3 different questions that can explain you, or examples that can explain this formulas or these theorems. Okay, okay. Third one. Let's see the third one. What does third one theorem says? Third theorem says the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So it says sum of any two sides. Let's add any two sides, AB and BC. When I add any two sides of a triangle, it is always going to be greater than the third side. This, when I add this, it's always going to be greater than the third side. So let's take this side, AC plus BC. It's going to be greater than the leftover side, that is AB, always. This is the theorem, third theorem for this exercise. Okay, and I can also write that AB plus AC will be greater than BC. If you want to go through the proof of this, you guys can. It's quite simple. It's not that complicated. That's why I'm not doing the proof, and the proofs are not important. The one we need to know the theorems in this exercise. That's it right now. Okay. So and it's common also. If you see a triangle, if you just see a triangle, let's say ABC. If you see this triangle, okay, a common triangle, you can see which side is bigger. Huh? This side is the greatest one. This is the second greatest one, and this is the third. The smallest one. Now you can see this angle. Obviously, अगर मैं ऐसे करके एंगल बनाता हूँ, सी ऐसे करके दो हाथ के लिए मैं एंगल बना रहा हूँ. अब आपको दिखेगा जो एंगल बन रहा है दोनों हाथ के बीच में छोटा है. मैं इनकी लेंथ बड़ी कर देता हूँ तो एंगल भी क्या हो गया, बड़ा. और बड़ा कर दिया तो आपको दिख रहा है एंगल भी बड़ा हो गया. Now you can see like this. For example, these are two angles. Okay, if I do this, the length from here to here is decreasing and the angle is also decreasing. When I open this finger up, the length from here to here will increase, the angle will also increase. The bigger the side, the bigger the angle. If the bigger is the angle, the bigger is the side opposite to it. Okay, I hope you guys are getting it. And also, when I add any two sides, the third theorem says any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Simple as that. Okay. Now what we'll be doing, we'll be doing some questions on this exercise. Okay. So here are 3 different examples from exercise 10.4. 3 different examples we'll be looking at. And all 3 examples, we'll try to understand what is the difference between all 3 examples. I haven't taken 1st, 2nd and 3rd example, the easy examples. I have done the easy, the medium one and the hardest one also, which is the last, second last example as well. This example is based on the last example as well. So if you know this example, you can do the last example as well. So 3 different questions we'll be doing in this video so that you guys can understand what is this chapter all about or this topic is all about, and you can do the questions from the exercise as well. Now, if we see in this question, you can read the examples in your books as well. Okay, please do that. Open up your books and read it. Prove that AB. Please pause the video and stop, and you can look at the questions first, and then please look on the video. Okay. Please go through the question. If you don't go through the question and you're just going through the answer, it's going to be very difficult for you, because then you would know the answer, and when the question comes in exams, you're a little bit shaky. Why? Because you haven't gone through the question. It's better always to go through the questions as well. We almost go through the answers every time. Okay, so go through the questions as well. Okay, so I have to prove that AB is greater than AC. AB, where is it? AB is greater than AC. Now what to do? How to prove this? Sides तो एक भी given नहीं है, but how to prove? Okay. So we need to apply the formulas, but before finding the formulas, I'll find the unknown angles. This one, this one, this one. So how I'll be finding? I'll be finding this one. That's it. Okay. So this angle is angle BAC plus angle CAE equals to 180 degree straight line. Right? Straight line. So BAC plus 120 degree equals to 180 degree. Angle BAC equals to 60 degree. So I got this as 60 degree. Right? Okay. Then second thing that I will be finding is this angle. Okay. So this angle is going to be 132 plus this angle, that is ABC, equals to 180 degree. Again straight line. If you can see, it's a straight line. This angle plus this angle equals to 180 degree. Now angle ABC equals to 180 minus 132. Okay, so that is 48. So this is 48, right? And if this is 48, this is 60, how much this angle is going to be? You need to find this angle. Can you find this angle? Yes, I can. You can say that. Yes, I can. How? 60 plus 48 plus this angle, angle C equals to 180 degrees. So you guys can write like this: 60 plus 48 plus angle ACB equals to 180 degree. And if we add 60 plus 48, how much you will be getting? 108. Okay. So ACB equals to 180 minus 108. So your answer is going to be 72. Okay, your answer will be 72. Now, what I need to do is, I need to put the angles in the ascending order. Okay, but I just need to look the angles that are opposite to AB. Opposite to AB is what? 72. Okay, this angle. So I'm writing it over here. I'll wrap it after this. You guys can have a look. So angle, okay, angle ACB, which is this angle, is greater than this angle, is greater than angle ABC. Why? Because this is 72 and this is 48. I am not writing something new. Angle ACB is 72 and this is 48. So it's cut and clear that this angle is bigger than this angle. You also know that. But angle के opposite में जो side होती है, that is also bigger than the side that is opposite to the short angle or the smaller angle. So I can say AB is bigger than AC. इसके opposite में आप देखोगे ये लाइन है, इसके opposite में ये लाइन है AB, इसके opposite में AC लाइन है. Is that okay? That's how you will be solving this question. Okay? So hence proved. After this you can write, put a bracket and write hence proved. Whenever you have to prove, you can prove it like this. Okay, let's quickly go to this question again. Fifth example. So they have given it to me that this angle, this line is a bisector. AD is a bisector of angle BAC. BAC, it's a bisector. It means this angle and this angle are equal. Do you guys agree? Bisector मतलब आधे में काट दिया, ठीक है? तो जो आधा पीस है, फॉर एग्जांपल एक चॉकलेट है, ओके? चॉकलेट को मैंने अगर आधा आधा काट के दे दिया, मतलब दोनों को बराबर मिला, बाइसेक्ट कर दिया, मतलब आधा आधा इक्वली मिला, ओके? दोनों को, तो इसमें भी बाइसेक्ट हुआ है दोनों, ओके? सो मुझे प्रूफ क्या करना है? ये प्रूफ करना है मुझे. AB is greater than BD. Where is AB? AB is greater than BD. Okay, now you will be confused how. I'll show it to you. Okay. Look in triangle. In triangle ABC. Yellow triangle देखो. White color triangle. ठीक है? Yellow triangle. Can I write like this? समझ आया आपको? नहीं, मैं बता रहा हूँ। मैंने क्या लिखा कि जो ये ट्रायंगल है इसके जो ये बाहर एक्सटीरियर एंगल बन रहा है, पता है ना, एक्सटीरियर एंगल के ऊपर एक क्वेश्चन किया था, एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज ऑलवेज इक्वल्स टू इंटीरियर ऑपोजिट एंगल्स. दिस एंगल इज ग्रेटर देन दिस एंगल. व्हाई? बिकॉज ये एंगल जो बनता है इसके और इससे बनता है. अरे गेस गेटिंग इट? तो अगर ये 120 है और अगर ये 70 है और ये 50 है, तो 120 कैसे आएगा? दिस प्लस दिस. It means this angle is always greater than the interior opposite angles. Always greater. Even this angle and this angle. So I have written the exterior angle is greater than the interior opposite angle. One of the interior opposite angle. Okay? So I have written it down. Can you guys see? Okay. Now I'm going to write one thing more. So this is equation 1. You can write the reason. Exterior angle is greater than the interior angle. Interior opposite angle. Okay. Okay. Now what I will be looking, I know that AD was the bisector, so I can write angle AD, sorry, BAD is equals to angle BAD. This angle equals to this angle. Do you guys agree? The very first point I have told you guys that this angle equals to this angle. What is the reason? Reason is because AD is the bisector. Okay. So this is equation 2. Can you guys see in equation 1 and 2 in DAC, in place of DAC, इस प्लेस की जगह DAC की जगह मैं ये डाल सकता हूँ क्या? या बिकॉज दे बोथ आर इक्वल, तो मैं चाहे ये लिखूं चाहे ये लिखूं, बात एक ही है. सो मैं इक्वेशन 1 फिर से लिख रहा हूं, अगर आपको देखते हो तो देख लो. A D B इज ग्रेटर देन, अब मैं ये ना लिख के DAC ना लिख के, ओके, तो मैं ये लिख रहा हूं DAC की जगह BAD. बैड. क्या लिख रहा हूं? बैड. सो कैन यू सी ADB इज ग्रेटर देन BAD. ADB is greater than angle BAD. This angle. अब आप बोलोगे सर आप कर क्या रहे हो, मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा है. मैं ये कर रहा हूँ कि जो दोनों एंगल है, अभी आपने देखा ये एंगल और ये एंगल मैंने प्रूव किया, दिस इज ग्रेटर देन दिस, बट आई हैव टू प्रूव दैट दिस साइड इज ग्रेटर देन दिस साइड. तो मुझे इस ट्रायंगल के एंगल लेके आने हैं. एक ट्रायंगल तो एक एंगल तो इसी का है, दूसरा एंगल इसी में लेके आना है. तभी मैंने इसको ना लेके ये लिख दिया. अगर आप देखो इस ट्रायंगल में, नाउ इफ यू सी आई एम राइटिंग ओवर हियर इन ट्रायंगल ABD, only ABD. Okay, in this I have written this angle is greater than this angle, so I am writing it down again. ADB is greater than BAD. तो इसके ऑपोजिट में जो साइड है, that is this side, AB will be greater than which side? This side. इसके opposite में क्या है? B. Okay, that's how I'll do. So problem क्या थी यहाँ पे? आप सोच रहे हो सर क्या क्या इधर उधर ले जा रहे हो, उधर उधर ले जा रहे हो. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. मुझे इस ट्रायंगल में ये और ये प्रूव करना था. प्रूफ देखो क्या करना है. अगर आपको ये पता लग गया प्रूफ क्या करना है, आप उसके बाद क्या करो, उस प्रूफ को कोशिश करो कि सारे एंगल इसी से आए. पर अभी मैंने इसको लिया, दिस इज एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज ग्रेटर देन दिस एंगल. ओके, सो आई हैव टू प्रूव दैट दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल आर इक्वल. ऑलरेडी प्रूव्ड. सो दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल इज ग्रेटर देन दिस एंगल. आई कैन राइट इन प्लेस ऑफ दिस. ओके, आई होप यू आर रेडी. ओके, we'll move on to the last example, 16th example. So in 16th example, if you guys see, this is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means 4 sides. You can stop the video and look at the question. Example number 16. You will understand. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BE. अब मैं क्या करूँगा? मैं 4 इक्वेशन बनाऊंगा. पहले देखो इन ट्रायंगल AB C इन ट्रायंगल ABC ट्रायंगल है ABC, क्योंकि चैप्टर किसके ऊपर? क्वाड्रिलेटरल्स के ऊपर तो है नहीं. दिस चैप्टर इज अबाउट ट्राइंगल तो मैं ट्राइंगल के हिसाब से करूंगा, एक एक ट्राइंगल लूंगा, पहले ये ट्राइंगल लेता हूँ, ठीक है। सो व्हाट एम आई राइटिंग, ए बी प्लस बी सी इज ग्रेटर देन ए सी। वाई? थर्ड थ्योरम आपको याद है, हमने याद करी थी थर्ड थ्योरम, any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So any two sides, if I add them, it is greater than the third side. First equation. Second equation अब मैं BD को लेके बनाऊंगा, ठीक है। So in triangle ABD, this triangle. So I can write AB plus AD is greater than BD. कितनी इक्वेशन आ गई मेरे पास? एक इक्वेशन, दो इक्वेशन आ गए मेरे पास, ओके। सो ए बी प्लस, अब मुझे पता था कैसे लग रहा है, क्या करना क्यों कर रहा है। अब आप ध्यान से देखो, यहाँ पे क्या है ए सी और यहाँ पे क्या है बी डी, दो इक्वेशन बनेगी, एक ए सी के ऊपर, ए सी एक साइड में रहेगा और एक बी डी एक साइड में रहेगा। अब दोनों इक्वेशन को क्या कर दो, ऐड। तो इफ आई ऐड बोथ द इक्वेशन, एडिंग बोथ द इक्वेशन, if I add both the equation, I will be having this, okay. Right now I'll take two more examples, two more triangles. In triangle I'll take this triangle also, okay. So in this triangle what I'll be writing, that AD plus DC is greater than AC, okay. And then in triangle ये क्या था, ABC, and then this is third equation. And then in triangle BBC, चार ट्राइंगल बन रहे हैं यहाँ पे, मैंने चारों ट्राइंगल लिए, पहले ये लिया, फिर ये लिया, फिर ये वाला लिया और फिर ये वाला लिया, चार ट्राइंगल ले लिए मैंने। इन ट्राइंगल BBC, इफ यू सी BDC, उसमें तो मैं क्या लिखूंगा, DC प्लस BC is greater than BD. This which equation, fourth equation. What you do in this four equation, say adding all the four equations. If you add all the four equations, you'll come to a conclusion that this is greater than that. Okay, that's how you'll do. If you want me to add, I can add the whole equation. I don't have space, but I'll add it for you guys. So adding both the equation, what I'll be getting, if I see AB or AB, कितने इस साइड वालों को एक तरफ ऐड कर दूँ, उस साइड वालों को एक तरफ ऐड कर दूँगा. So what I'm getting, I'm getting 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CD plus 2AD. This is what I'm getting. See, AB and EB 2, AD and AD 2. Okay, so like this I'll be getting 2AB, and then greater than what I'll be getting 2AC. If we add this side AC and AC, BD and BD plus 2BD. Okay, and then take 2 common out. If you take 2 common out of here, AB plus BC plus CD plus AD is greater than AC plus BD, and 2 is common out, and 2 and 2 can cancel out itself, because जब इधर जाता है तो डिवाइड होता है, तो 2 नीचे आएगा तो डिवाइड होकर कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा 2 से. So this is what you have to do. Okay, I hope you understood. If you didn't, that's because you have not been writing, you just have been looking videos. I would say when you guys are practicing, look at the videos, write it down, look at the first question, do it on your own, look at the second question, do it on your own, look at the third question, do it on your own. That's how you learn and understand.